Luck. You are awakened once again early in the morning. You hear a voice in your head. Let me in. Let me in. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. You shake yourself out of it and come awake. It's the early morning. You look around the campfire, and laying next to Iska, there's not just one person laying on her bedroll. There's two. One of them is her own corpse that she's laying next to. You see Iskrin laying there next to his own corpse. And Kel, of all strange things, is still here at the campsite. And next to him in his reverie is his corpse. Locke, what do you do as you see these corpses scattered around your party members of their own bodies, lifeless and dead, turning gray in the morning light?
He does the only thing he can think about at that time. Tries to grab the corpses and move them away, pull out his pick and just begin digging a hole.
I need for Iska, Kel, and Iskrin to make me a charisma saving throw with disadvantage. You pull Iskrin's away from his first and out into the prairie, to this grave that you've already begun to dig. And you do the same with Kel's. But as you pull Iska's away, she seems to be able to speak. What do you do, Iska? You see, looking into your face, your own corpse, and Axe and Luck trying to drag it off. You are exhausted. You can hardly move. You can barely speak, but through sheer will alone, what do you do?
Luck, what is this?
Iska's talking to you.
It's all my fault.
What?
Everything.
As they speak, I need Axel, Cilia, and Luna to make perception checks to see if they come awake.
Oh, Celia.
Cilia is deep in her reverie. Axel,
Sounds of snoring in the background.
you come awake and see corpses around your friends. You see them, and it seems to be the friends that your serpent had been paying attention to last night. Luna, you awaken to this grisly scene as well. Luck sort of pulling on a corpse of Iska as she's trying to talk.
Release her now.
Yeah, Axel's like, no, and rushes over basically to try and push Luck out of the way and, put this corpse down gently on the ground.
Luna is like grabbing Luck by the throat.
Luck, do you resist or do you let her in your shock?
I think it will.
I'm sorry?
He'll let her.
Okay. Actually, do me a wisdom saving throw to see if you can let her. Yeah. You don't retaliate as she grabs you by the throat. Kel, about this time you find yourself able to speak. You are looking into the eyes of your ashen corpse.
What is this?
You are exhausted. What do you guys do? I'll say at this point, Iskrin, you come awake as well. Celia's sleeping through it on an @1.
What?
Uh,
I look. I look around to see what else is
You
going
see
on.
Iskrin's corpse. You see Iskrin, then you see a corpse of Iskrin sort of out to the outside. You see your corpse just a little ways off as well, and Luck basically being choked by Luna with Iska and a corpse of Iska between them.
I shout, "Luna, stop!"
It comes out almost as a whisper, but you hear it, Luna.
okay. Looks over in that direction. Gives the glares at Luck again. Drops him.
Axel, what are you up to?
So the corpse didn't just go boom on the ground. He mentioned he lowered it to the ground and he goes over to Iska. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Can't move. Axel, what's happening?
Am I able to move?
No. You couldn't. I mean, you could crawl if you really tried. You would have to do an athletics. I wouldn't even give you an athletics. It would be... No, you can't. I mean, you can crawl, but it would take you a while to get anywhere you wanted to go.
Well, I'm still going to start the process.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that stops.
'Cause that's
No,
what-
yeah, you're welcome to start the process, but it's going to take you a while.
Well, barring anything else happening and saying anything,
What
at
do you-
this point,
yeah,
Kel
what are
is
you
going to be
crawling
attempting
towards?
to my own corpse.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
And
yeah.
just for clarity, we can all see all the corpses?
You can all
Everything?
see all the corpses.
Okay. Luna will say, I know not what maliciousness this is, but this is quite enough. She's going to start chanting, some St. Cuthbert rhetoric or whatever, and also start a prayer.
Okay.
Like, nope, want no parts of this.
Okay.
Yeah, Axel's basically going to try and basically sort of lean Iska up, sort of next to him. Looks around. Iska, Cal, Iska, are you okay? Can you move?
Barely move.
You
But
say like Ishkin.
Not me. What is going on? Just painfully slowly, just trying to move an arm forward to try and grab into the earth and just yank himself forward an inch or two.
Yep. So Kel is just trying to crawl, his legs sort of dragging his legs behind him. Iskrin, what you were saying you were doing?
Ishgrin's trying to get his hand up, as if to reach out for the as he's laying on his side, to touch the face of his own corpse, as his dull blue eyes stare into the grey, blank orbs of his corpse self. He just whispers to himself, "Is this what death feels like? Is this it? It's cold. It's really cold." And it's just that struggle of realizing what's going on and just trying to reach out but failing.
Okay, so
Can
Axel,
I-
Luna. Yeah.
Can I attempt to cast Lesser Restoration on myself?
No. Actually, let me double check. No,
I can't
you
remember
are
if
you
that's
are
matter or
you are
not.
unable to cast in this state. You are too weak to even pull together the willpower to cast.
I concentrate and see if I can change into a wild shape.
Ooh, that's not covered. Let's do an active will. Let's do a charisma at disadvantage.
Okay. Is this a save or a check? I guess
This is
it
a
doesn't matter,
check.
It's the same thing.
It's a check.
But
Because it's just you're just trying to will yourself into another form. Ooh, on a 15, I'll say that you do. But you are still. Ooh, would that form be this weak? No, I don't think it would be. Your new form is healthy.
okay. So I'm going to be a giant elk.
Okay. So and you didn't turn into a wolf. You turned into a giant elk.
I did.
Okay, you turned into a giant elk.
After the previous evening, that's the first thing.
That comes to your mind. That makes sense. So yeah, all of a sudden there's a giant elk amongst you. Luck, Luna, Axel. We'll say at this point, Cilia does
Sure,
awaken,
he would awaken.
come out of her reverie. And what a scene you were looking at. A giant elk, 3 corpses of your friends, plus 3 just two wrung out. Yeah, all you see is Kel's corpse at this point, and you've never seen him as a giant elk before. You see Iskrin reaching out and touching his own dead body. You see Axel cradling Iska with Iska's dead body next to her, and you see Luck sort of, I don't even know, Luck, what are you doing? Are you standing, falling to your knees?
He's sort of
Staring
fallen
off
to his
Luna?
knees. He's grabbed his pickaxe and he's sort of staring at it intently, as he's sort of looking at the sort of sharp end of it, as he sort of is bringing it back, sort of aiming at his hand. This is not real. This is no. As he's bringing it down, sort of piercing his own hand.
Luna, do you try to stop? You're the only one close enough.
Yes, I do.
So do me a, let's go a contested strength. So both of y'all do strength checks.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Ah!
Yeah, no luck. Luna grabs your pickaxe before you're able to swing it down.
No, you're not real. You're not real.
Calm.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up!
She
You're not
punches
real.
him in the head.
Dunk. Minimal damage. We'll just say it's a
Yeah. She's not
1
actually
HP.
trying to hurt
It's
him,
more of a
just
slap of a face type idea.
Yeah.
Luck, do me a wisdom saving throw to see if that sort of catches your attention. You're allowed to react however you would like.
What's happening?
This is happening. I don't know
No, it's
what
It's not.
is causing. Yes, it's luck. Look me in my eyes.
No. No.
She will attempt to grab his face to actually lift and look.
I'll say you.
Look at
I'll
that.
allow it. Lift that she can lift your chin or at least get down so that she can get you
Yes,
there.
like kind of like between lift and crouching down.
Yeah.
This is real. It is happening, but it will not defeat us. Calm down.
I didn't mean to do any of this. I don't
You didn't
want
do
this.
you didn't do anything. I think it was me.
No, it can't be.